Guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to farm quickly and effectively without wasting all your time. So we go to Act 2 and we can choose either the last quest or quest number 8, which is the Black Soulstone, and you can choose the Realm of Shadows, the Zoltan Co quest. But I just chose the last quest and we'll just join the game. We're gonna teleport out and we're gonna go to Ancient's Path. Now I'll show you what we're gonna be doing in a second. And there's the Ancient's Path. So here we just clear a couple of mobs and just run up the hill. It shouldn't take you long. Damage isn't too bad. Mind you, I have 250 base MF and my damage isn't too bad. I can do, with my certain moves, I can do 260 or 300k damage. So you get a checkpoint at the top of the hill and we just leave. It's fairly simple. Now you can leave the game at this point if you like, or you can stay in it, but you just go back out and resume the game. When you come back in, you just right at this spot, and we're just gonna be running down and killing some mobs. The mobs are there half the time or most of the time. But what we're doing here is looking for a goblin already found in this game. So we're just gonna clear the mobs here as we were doing and kill the goblin. And this goblin drops a lot of money, a lot of gold, a lot of items, and sometimes even up to 4 rares. And yes, they can easily be at level 63, 62, 61. I just got a few good weapons the other day, level 63s, with over 1000 damage on them. Now, what else we can do is actually come to road to Alcarnus, and sometimes there's another spawn of goblin there, if you guys can see now, and I'm killing him. And it's a really fast and easy way to farm items and gold as well. And this guy just dropped 1 rare this time, but the blues easily sell for 2 to 3,000, some of them, and you can just mass easy money. You don't even need to have gold find on the items. All you have to do is get magic find and just resume doing this. As you guys can see, I'm going into another game, spawn at the same place. I'm just gonna do a couple of quick runs to see how many times a goblin spawns, and just show you guys a fast walk to do this. As a demon hunter, I can easily just dash through stuff, and oh, there's the goblin again. So I'm just gonna try to clear these without dying, and just kill the goblin again. There. Let's see what he drops this time. Oh, nothing too interesting, but lots of blues again. That's like 6-7k gold right there easily on the pickups. So we go back to the road and we check for the goblin here. It's not there, I think. You just do a good circle around. He could be around anywhere, so make sure you don't miss him. And go back to town, leave the game quickly, resume the game again. Fairly simple. And we go down. Yeah, like I said, he's not gonna be there all the time. Then again, I guess we're getting lucky. He's there again this time as well. And he's there like 50 to 60% of the time. And if you can see, we got a 63 item. It's just not bad. It's only 1 though. If you get lucky, you get a couple of them. Couple of 63 items. And we're gonna check back with the road again. Just giving you a quick example how fast and easy it is. Compared to a cat level, I mean, you waste all that time getting all those buffs going into a cat level. I mean, I don't wipe, but a lot of people have a difficulty clearing the cat level, so, and they have to spend a lot of money and time, and then they get worse drops than this. What I'm gonna show you right now is just a little bit different. I'm not doing fast goblin runs anymore, but what I'm doing is runs for Valor stack, as well as looking for goblin. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go to the ancient path just to check for the goblin. And clear the mobs here. Head up. Looks like the goblin is not here this round. Oh, maybe he's here. Hiding up here. So we'll just kill him. These buggers don't leave me alone. And I dropped 2 rares this time, not so bad. So I'm just gonna go back now that I killed the goblin. And I'm gonna start looking for rares. Now, sorry, there we go, Black Canyons. Now there's also goblins here too, but I don't bother because this is a larger area and it's harder to go around looking for the goblin. You basically waste time. It's much easier to leave the game and come back in and see if the goblin's in that spot that you're looking for than to do a huge circle around the, like Black Canyon area. But there's goblins in a lot of different locations in Act 2. And I'm just looking for them if you notice. And I'm also looking for rares there. I found 1 pack of rares. Recently they have made Act 2 fairly easy. It's not much different than Act 1, I noticed. The life of the mobs aren't that much anymore. I can easily kill them just like I was killing Act 1 mobs. And the damage is significantly lowered. I decided to attack 2 packs. Maybe not the best idea, but I'll see if I can take 2. But I've done 3 packs before. It's a bit ridiculous with the affixes they get, some of them. But it's still fairly easy. I mean, especially for a demon hunter. Just most other classes would struggle with 1 pack, you know. And mind you, my gear isn't the best. I'm stacked more for vitality and magic find. I don't have a lot of resist all physical because I rely more on my skills. Unlike other classes where they don't have skills to use, all they have is gear. It's like most other classes are gear dependent badly. I mean, compared to a demon hunter can get away with a lot of things. They're not exactly, you don't have to be a glass cannon as they say, but you know, you can still be geared and take like 6 to 10 hits from packs of rares. I'm not dying exactly here, and I have shit resist to be honest. But pretty much I think I almost killed them all. Wasn't so bad. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch the video and fast it forward so people don't get bored. I wouldn't want to sit down and watch somebody farm, to be honest. So I just wanted to give you an idea of how I'm doing these runs. If you like to watch it, then do something similar. You don't have to necessarily copy. But it's helpful. I mean, if you haven't done this before, this is pretty helpful and a good way to make money. So what I'm just gonna do is go to the axe and do the goblins like I showed you before, both goblins. But here I'm adding a few other places where there's usually packs of rares, and you can easily kill these rares for the valor buff. And after that I'm gonna go kill Zoltan Cole, which I picked a quest earlier before I joined the game. That way I can get more loot. So I'll still do a bit more commentary talking while you guys watch this video. So guys notice I picked the road to Alcarnus as the waypoint that we used to take to go find a goblin, and I just headed east. And when you go there, there's usually 2 packs of rares there, or elites as you want to call them, that you can kill for the rest of the battle buffs that you need. You can see we got up 5 buffs, so what I'm just gonna do now is pick up the loot and just head straight for Zoltan Cole, which is the last waypoint. If you guys that picked the quest early off. And this boss is fairly easy for my class. I mean, I'm just being a noob getting hit, not paying attention. But for the most part, I can even hide behind my helper to tank. I mean, my helper's got 100k HP and he can take 10 of those hits without dying. So if you directly stand behind your helper in the same line, you can actually dodge a lot of projectiles that are coming at you. So there we go, we killed him, picked up 2 ears, and we get out of here. So what I'm gonna show you guys is just a bit of my stats and what I'm using right now. If you guys are interested in seeing this, here's my weapon. It's nothing too special. I mean, I focus on crit most of the time and crit chance. I'm just gonna show you exactly what numbers I'm running with in case you're interested in. And here I'm gonna go on details, and there's my crit chance 46%, and I got about 300% crit hit damage. And as you can see, my stats, my resist stat is just horrible. I mean, there's nothing good about it. I could improve on that, but I haven't even bothered because I kind of got bored of the game. So there you go, guys. That's the full video, and if you enjoyed it, if you liked it, please subscribe and hit like. And if you don't, then feel free to express what you think or what you hate about it. Thank you.